Hi guys! Oh my goodness, welcome in. Hi everyone. Welcome to the YouTube stream number 2, DOS, second ever, and we are reacting to the direct for today. I have literally been a nervous mess for this. I cannot wait. I'm gonna welcome everyone in and then we're going, okay? I am so excited. No spoilers, obviously, no hints. I don't want any, oh, Frankie, you're gonna be particularly excited about one of the, I don't want anything. I don't want nothing. I want no hinting. I want no joking. I want spoiler-free energy, which I know you guys are going to bring anyway. Hello to Meg, Phoebes, Yolan. Hello, you little memers. Hope you guys have had fun bouncing in the starting screen. Hello, Obi. Hello. Cheating is more watching on the green platform. Oh, wait, we're just on this lovely YouTubes. Hi, Andy, welcome in. Nice to see you. Hi, Deku. Nice to see you as well. Hi, Mohammed. No Frankie delays. I was on time. Just because it didn't tick over on your devices, I was on time. Thank you for the go live reminder. I have done my go lives everywhere this time. I forgot to do it last time. Thank you, for the reminder as well. Hi, Hi, Ambi. Nice to see you guys. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Marlo. Hi, Alpha. So nice to see you guys. Hi, Ben. Welcome in, everyone. I would never be late. Sounds like, wow, 69%. Adam's staying silent. He's a real one for that. Okay, guys, are we ready? Because it's time to play the direct. Time to play the direct. You guys know what to do now, ready? Ha ha ha. Come on, as soon as I see some ha ha ha's, we're going. Come on, no spoilers, please. No spoilers, please. Come on, where are my ha-ha-has? There's one from Phoebes. Let's go, Diva. Well done, Obi, for being first today, and Yolan for being second, and Phoebes for being third. Thank you, Obi. Thank you, Marlo. Thank you, Adrian. Hi, Mark. Welcome in. Come on, let's go. Okay. Let me know how the volume is. I am literally so sad, guys. I can't. I'm taking my phone out my pocket. Try not to look at chat in case of spoilers. I mean, I am looking at chat, but I totally get what you're saying. The music at first sounded like KK Slider, and I was like, is this a teaser of Animal Crossing? Oh my god. Mario commit treason? No way. Stop that now. Okay. Is this just the intro? Thank you, Meg, for pinning that. Guys, I actually am so excited. I feel like a kid. I'm like, I could throw up. It's like it's Christmas Day and I'm 6, you know? I'm like... Hans message? Oh, that's Megan.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo
I am
Direct.
not 4 feet tall. I'm so much taller.
First,
Mohammed.
here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay.
Please, take a look at this.
I'm gonna take a look.
Hello.
Hi. What is this?
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep.
Okay.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Ah, Rhythm Heaven is a series, right? We've got Rhythm. Turn up a little. Yeah? We have definitely seen this before. This looks fun.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Deku's excited. Frog. Oh, yeet.
Playing this game is pretty
I want to get eaten by a frog on a lily pad.
Just get into the groove and press the correct button.
Rhythm
That's all
games
there
are
is
really
to it.
fun.
But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to
Ooh.
the beat. Find your
I bet
flow,
drummers would be
and
really
you'll
good at
be able
this.
to feel the rhythm.
I want to get this.
3, 4, now.
This would be so chill to play at bedtime, wouldn't it?
3 now.
Or before a night out.
2, 3 now.
Getting your groove on.
Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
This does look
The
fun.
kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Good on volume. Good, thank you,
Finally,
Em.
You're awake.
go forth, magician,
Finally, you're awake.
and use the magical
know me a
power
Skyrim
of rhythm
reference
to
when I see
beat
one.
monsters.
Oh, wait, you can
Cast a
fight?
fire spell with BA. BA. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face?
Oh,
Groove
that's
on
so
and
much
tip the
fun.
scales to victory.
I'm on live chat, thank you, Envy. Yes, I remembered
Who's got rhythm?
this time.
Show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup.
They're clapping their ears.
Enjoy all of this while
Stop
playing
it.
solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack.
So they have a co-op
4
mode?
players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games.
4
Note
players.
the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly
Oh my
3
god,
o'clock.
the first guy died.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
Well done, Em, for getting the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to
This
play.
looks fun. As long as this isn't going to be like 60
Get
Great
into the
British
groove
pounds.
Solo
I want it.
or with friends when
But I can't imagine it's going to be
Rhythm Heaven
cheap.
Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July
Ooh.
2nd.
Like
Pre-orders are
3
available
weeks away.
now on Nintendo eShop.
So you can pre-order now and it's 3 weeks away.
Was Rhythm Heaven
It did look
Groove
good.
for Nintendo Switch.
Marlo, this looks so fun, right?
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
So Marlo and Deku say they're excited. Hi,
Please
Wolfie,
wait
welcome
just a little
in.
longer for its release.
We've just seen the first game, which was Rhythm
From here,
Heaven.
We'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available
Good,
on
Ben.
Nintendo Switch.
I'm so happy you didn't get spoiled. I haven't seen
Let's begin with some
anything.
headlines.
I've literally avoided my phone since 3 p.m. Hi, Beobs, welcome in, Diva. NSC, hi guys, how are you both?
Let's see your best then, eh?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo
Okay, I've
Switch
not
2.
seen this series before. One in the chat if you guys have
Has been overrun
played
by monsters known
this
as
series.
Genma.
Ooh, that was creepy.
Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry,
Obi, what did you think?
deflect. And
Yeah,
powerful
we should
counterattack
Deku.
Ise.
That's not bad. I was hoping it was going to be
Master
around
these
20 to
techniques
30.
strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
Yeah, that looks fun, and Marlo should get it too. Hi,
Even use
Hazel.
Joy-Con 2 motion controls
Welcome in,
to
Plants. How are
intuitively slay
you?
Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
Okay, so that's launching September 25th, 2026. Deku says that the rhythm game is $33.99. So I was hoping that was going to be not much more than 30, so that's not bad. I think I will get that, and that would be fun to do in the Discord together. Hells yeah. It did look a lot of fun. I'm glad that you guys are interested in that one because I think that's going to be awesome. So if we can get a few people on that, we could have some co-op fun on Discord. That would be really fun as a game night. I also thought it had WarioWare vibes, Plants. Welcome in, by the way. Don't worry about not being on live chat. I spent my whole first ever YouTube stream not on live chat. I was on top chat, I think, the whole time. So MB let me know about that, which is confusing, but we did it. Loving the YouTube stream. Thank you, Beelves. Appreciate you being here, Queen. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching the direct with us today. Okay, that game did look good. I have never heard of Onimusha? I've not heard of it. Obi says he played it. He's keen. He hasn't played it since PS2. Wow, so it's an OG. Okay. Mohammed is very well known. He's not played it. Coming back in like 30 minutes. See you soon, Alpha. See you soon. Oh, you've got to chat more to keep your spot. So Alpha took Yolan's spot. Half of the direct earlier, I realised I'm old and grumpy and not excited at all. Oh, SC, thank you for joining us despite being old and grumpy. You will be able to get one day, I'm sure. It's the Samurai PS2 franchise. There you go, so that agrees with what Obi said. Thank you, 80 rhythm games in it, kind of cheaper than I expected. Oh, I would not have got it if it was 50, so I'm really thankful. Typing on a laptop and struggling without autocorrect, honestly, I am like that. But my phone autocorrect doesn't pick up on me half the time. But I love how you had a couple of typos in that message. That's just perfect. Don't delete them. I'll know what you're saying. Who needs autocorrect, you know? Maybe it's a bit cheaper than 1-2 Switch. Maybe. It is a bit cheaper, sorry, remember. Okay, we'll bear that in mind. And it's like one of the Jackbox rhythm games. Sold. Not my kind of game. That's fair, Molly. I don't think I'll be getting this one, but I definitely want to get the rhythm one. I hope you get that as well so we can play it. Alrighty, guys. Let's keep watching. Let's see what's next. I want to pause so that I'm not talking over the next game and missing key things.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart.
Pausing. Dragon's Dogma 2 is the one that came to PC like last year and got really mixed reviews. Is that correct?
In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new
Maybe I'm getting mixed up.
Seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spellcasting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can
this is the
climb
same
them to
team as
strike
Monster
their
Hunter,
weak
Ben
points.
says.
Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
Oh,
In
that
a
looked
world
cool.
Between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
Okay, so that's Nintendo Switch 2 only. October 9th, 2026. So this isn't the one that came to PC then. I wanted to type Kappa, but Kappa don't live here. Oh, we miss them. We miss our remotes. Lucky ducks, I'm in a good mood. Okay, we love a good mood. Okay, so Dragon's Dogma. It looks good. I thought that the scene where the character was in the tavern looked a bit Skyrim-y, a bit Oblivion-y, a bit Elder Scrolls-y, so that was good. I don't know, I will have to see more gameplay on this. But yeah, another October date. Monster Hunter Rise, yeah, it's by the same developers, so it would look similar to Monster Hunter Rise. Crypt of Necrodancer was like the rhythm one, yes, agree. I love the idea of rhythm-based games, but I've never really played them except from being a kid, so I'm really excited for that.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Okay.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by
Stellar
mysterious life forms
Blade!
called the
Adrian!
Netsuma. Now, join
You were
Eve on
hoping
her
for
mission
this?
to save humanity and reclaim the planet.
Oh, predicted this, I mean. You predicted
Engage
this.
in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
So I know Mama's played this in Adrian. I have actually never
You
seen
save
gameplay, so...
humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind. Stellar Blade
It does look
launches
really
on
fun. I
Nintendo
like all
Switch
the
2
parkour
this
of
year.
the...
Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure
We-
Orbitals. Protect your home in an
Correct me if I'm wrong, but we've already
across the galaxy.
seen this,
There
no?
are many interstellar areas to explore.
This was in a
Melt ice.
third-party direct, no? Yeah, we've seen this
Activate
one.
devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead.
Stellar Blade
in
has
your
a bad rap.
voyage
Why,
through the
Mohammed?
stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online.
I
using
thought so,
game share.
Plants, which is why I'm not
Work
watching as
together and
closely.
overcome the crisis of the
Because we
cosmos.
reacted to this on the
Orbitals
Purple app.
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
So we've got a release date available on September 3rd. It's Nintendo Switch 2, and we can pre-order that today. Orbitals looked really fun. It was one of the highlights of the third-party direct that we had a few months ago, as I say, when we reacted on the Purple app. It does look really awesome. I love the art style of it. I love the retro style, and I love the music. It seems really fun, and it seems like it has similarities to the mechanics of It Takes Two, which I enjoyed that game with Bailey. So I think this is a game that I'd really enjoy playing with Bailey on my Switch. So it's probably one I'll get. Does anyone know the price of this one? This is it! You did it, Adrian. You predicted it. For the jiggle physics of Stellar Blade? Oh no. I wouldn't be looking at that. I'd be looking at the cool flips and stuff though. Oh yeah, it didn't. This is one thing Adrian's asking, like, how much will it be? How will it run? Is it a game key card? It would be nice to have that info on here. It would be nice to see some prices for sure. Okay. $34.99 is not bad. Again, I'm glad they're not charging like 50 quid for it. $3.50. Okay. Oh yeah. So we know this is coming. This was on the Sony showcase. I love the look of this. Absolutely adore the look of this.
Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more
Ooh.
added content.
Don't touch this.
Players can go out on a limb in
this looks so good.
You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using Game Share locally or online. Rayman Legends
$40 for Orbitals.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Another
1st.
October release. Another October release. October 1st for Rayman. Rayman has always been enjoyable. I have never played a Rayman game, but there's a couple on the Switch that always go on sale for like £1 or £2, and I'm interested. Yeah, Orbital looks really cute. I want to get it to play with Bailey at some point. Probably won't play it on release because, you know, there's a lot of games coming. That was an October release as well. No, September maybe actually, but there's a lot of games coming out around the same time, and I just don't want to get them immediately if I know I'm not going to buy them. So it might drop in a sale in like a year or two's time and then I'll pick it up. The direct is about 50 minutes, Marlo, I believe. Great to play but difficult to get through. It did look tricky, very timing based reactions. Stellar Blade 2 got announced at Summer Games Fest the other day, so I wonder if that will come to Switch 2 as well. It would be interesting if they announce it in the same trailer when they've already announced the first one, but probably they will bring it. Original Rayman is fantastic. Definitely recommend it. Oh, I'll have a look. I'll see if that's on the Switch. Music stages in the OG were top tier. Music stages are so good in all games. Like, I love the Mario Wonder music stages and old Mario music stages and stuff. State of Play, that's it. That's where we saw this. I don't know if you can hear Lily going crazy in the background, but she just went, she's excited for Rayman. It would probably make me cranky, yes. I'm hoping it's a bit more forgiving than Ori, but we'll see. Rayman Advance was one of my first ever games. Oh my gosh. When Baby Plants was getting into gaming, I love that. Would you want to put yourself in the middle of GTA 6? Hell no, you would avoid that like it was a tornado, wouldn't you?
It's a
Lily getting some love. Thanks, guys. Oh, I recognize these things.
In this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe they just look like something.
Brimming with challenges, puzzles,
nice soundtrack.
And lots of things to discover.
I love the way they run.
The sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
Oh, I'd be so annoying with that megaphone.
New methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Be like, "Ayo." Oh, cool.
They might even be a little unconventional.
That's quite funny. I can imagine some insults being exchanged on that board.
Relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset. Dance the night away. Or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls.
So this
or
kind of is
hang out
another
with
friend
friends
sloppy
using
game, isn't it?
cross-platform play.
It does look well thought out. I'm
After
not
all,
sure I'll be playing
spending
this.
quality time together is
Unless the
best
reviews
part
are
of a
amazing and you guys all love it and want me
big
to play it.
walk. Stroll
Ah.
into Nintendo Switch 2.
So, Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive, August 4th, 2026. So I was just saying that, I mean, that's not gripping me like Orbital was when I originally saw the release of that. So that's one where might get it if you guys all love it. The reviews are really good. You know how like things like Peak and Repo I didn't get until the hype was there for it. That was really well. Why was she really loud? This game looks so silly. It does look silly. I love the designs. I love their little way they walk. One thing that is a bit weird is the way their mouth, like, their snoot just goes much bigger when they're talking. It looks a bit odd, but Big Hawk looks so stupid. I need it. It does look stupid. It does look silly. Keep me informed, guys. You guys get it. You guys be the reviewers for me, okay? Oh my god, this is what I mean. I can just imagine you and Bailey and Yolan and stuff with a megaphone, honestly. It does look like the Newt on Pingu with the snout. Yes. Not a single thought behind any of their eyes. Oh, God bless them. That would be a different type of game, Meg. It is a bit Pingu. Yes, it is giving Pingu. Okay, I like to look at that. I'll have to see. Oh. Season the Seas. A cooking game, maybe. I love pixel art games.
Floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
Oh, it's One Piece. I thought the game was called Season the
Recipes with
Seas.
Sanji.
Oh,
The menu.
that's cute. Yeah,
Decorated
One
to your liking.
Piece. I know a lot of you guys like
Then
One
serve
Piece.
your customers as you run the restaurant.
That's really cool.
By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
Chunk of meat.
Use devil fruit
Get that down,
abilities
yeah.
to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all
Tongue-tingling
sorts of
tauntaun noodles.
delicious
Try saying that
dishes.
10 times fast.
Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400
silly again.
characters from the One Piece series
Wow,
will appear.
400 characters.
Mouse
That's
controls are
huge.
also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Mouse controls. Okay.
Get ready for a feast
I know a lot of you
epic
guys like the
proportions in One Piece Grand
mouse
Gourmet.
controls.
Sailing onto the Nintendo
Another October release. This is coming Switch 1 and Switch 2, guys. Switch 1 and Switch 2, October 23rd, 2026. So we're getting another one. So we're all getting this, right? Can we kick each other into the ocean? Oh, so you guys are talking about, yeah, if we all think it's worth it, we can definitely get it and have it as a community game in Discord. That would be really funny. I expect at least 2 pieces if I'm gonna buy it. You go silly. And it's Adam's birthday. Hell yeah. No, so 1 and 2. Are you gonna get that one, Marlo? Are you a One Piece girly? Yeah, One Piece meets Dave the Diver. That is exactly the vibe. SC's been reading the One Piece manga for many years. He's watched the anime as well. So will you get this on Switch 1, SC? Okay, I'm excited for you guys who enjoy One Piece, and I'm excited for you guys who enjoy kind of like restaurant-y sims. That looked fun.
2 and
Not my
Nintendo
thing.
Switch systems, October 23rd.
Personally, but that did look like a good game if that's your vibe. Pokopia? Oh. Can we fly now? What's diving? Oh my gosh, yes, that's so cool. Under the sea.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon
Yes!
Pokopia, even beneath the sea.
I love
Explore
this.
the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
And it's
By using the
free.
new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living
Look at the
under the sea.
babies. Under the
Plant
sea.
grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater.
That is
This
so
free update is
cool.
scheduled to release in August 2026.
August, perfect. So August 2026, free update on Pokopia. That looks so damn cute. Some people did say, oh, I wonder if we'll get a Pokopia update, but I thought the game's been doing pretty well. They'll probably wait till a Pokemon-y direct, but I suppose they only do that like February once a year, don't they? So makes sense. If I were to have predicted a Pokopia update, I would not have thought it was going to be an Under the Sea one. That's really unique. That's really fun. That's really cute with underwater Pokemon swimming around after you. That looks like a really good update because they've gone further than like when they introduced diving to Animal Crossing in an update. You can actually build like an underwater town. Like imagine making kind of like an Atlantis-y vibe. That's so amazing. It was like an Animal Crossing ripoff, but they have expanded
And
it.
more.
There's
the
more?
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
Paid DLC on the way. Let's see if there's any more information on this.
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
Cute,
There
Bubbly
you'll
Basin.
Find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Oh, Poplio. Oh, Ben, your
The
fave.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today
Oh.
on Nintendo eShop.
That's already out then. Okay, how much is that, guys? That's so good. So we've got a free and we've got a paid. I don't want to give my opinion on the paid until I know the price. Does anyone have the price? Because if I go get my Switch, I am going to get spoilers for the other things on the direct. I'm so sorry to be using you guys as a price guide right now. Oh, Yolan, lowering the tone. Speaking of Dave the Diver crossover, right? Ben's getting abused for it being fishy related. £30 for an expansion for a game that RRP'd for like 50. I don't like that. Nintendo, that's really expensive. Press play and it makes sense. Okay.
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August.
Okay.
Part 2 and Part 3 will launch
I'm
at a
less
later
mad.
date. Look out for more details in the future.
So, will it let me go back using my arrow keys? Okay, it does. It's a 3-part expansion, so it's kind of like £10 per section. So, we're getting Bubbly Base in August 2026. Late 2026, it's going to be snowy, surely. It is going to be a Christmas snowy extravaganza, I'm sure. If it's coming late 2026, I think we're going to get snow. And then part 3 coming in 2027, we get another new town. So we're getting additional features to Bubbly Basin at the end of the year. All additional features to the base game, probably snow. And then a new town 2027. Okay, 30 quid. I still think it should be below the 30 price point. I think it should be about 20, 25 maximum.
Launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
And then you get a ditto print recipe. All right. You also get 30 rare Pokemetal, which is a rare resource in the game. We love Pokopia, but the fact that that's over half the price of the base game is crazy. Bailey's waving at me. What's up? 2. You going to golf? Okay, have fun. Have a lovely time. Yeah, you need to get tea, yeah. Yeah, you'll need to get me some tea. Yeah. Burger, you're saying? Oh my gosh, we're doing charades. 2 words. Chicken burger. Please hurry up.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Thank you. Just say it. Bye. Oh, what's this? What was that? Oh, that's Fiorin, right? Or Manphy? I can't remember which one that is. That's a Wind and Waves. That's surely a Wind and Waves. Manaphy, sorry. So I think that's Wind and Waves. Wow. If it's a long-term pass, £30, I get it, but I still think it should be like less than 25. Washing our wallets out. It really is. Get it? Because it's all wet. Yeah, I get it. I'm there. Okay, that
Also, we
seemed
hope
Wind
you're
and
looking forward
Waves.
to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC.
Because that looked like the style of
Take a look at this.
Wind and Waves over Pokopia, but maybe it is still Pokopia. You're right. What's this?
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the Heroic Games, the winner of which is granted one wish.
I don't think I've heard of this before.
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Oh, it's Fire Emblem! It's a new Fire Emblem game.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father.
I like his hair, his
Dietrich,
color of his
a
hair, and the color of his
swordsman
eyes.
Ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
Cool
Theodora,
outfit.
A queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland.
Okay.
And Lita, a musician
Love her.
with her sights set on revenge.
Oh, she's a
Guide
diva.
whichever character you choose to victory, as they weave
I'd
unique tale.
pick Lita.
Between matches, you
She's a
can
baddie.
strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Okay.
I'm figuring it out. Recruit new allies.
So you've got a training grounds,
Beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
ally recruitment, and then farming.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
Like the look of this.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
Okay.
Consider your weapon's range.
Staying true to the
and
series
your
there.
strengths on the battlefield.
Turn-based tactical battles, staying true to the series. That looks fun. I want this game.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
Right, let's see these techniques then.
By using these techniques to the fullest,
Hadouken!
you might turn the tide of battle.
That's what that one looked like. Oh, we didn't really see the others other than Kai's.
With me.
I'm rejoicing.
Advent of the underworld.
Oh, this is the actual baddie, like
Look
the
upon
villain.
The promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
Are all the villains women? Are we all literal baddies?
Be gone from us, the darkest dark.
Voice acting's really good as well. Do we have a release date? Oh, we do. Sorry, I just hit my mic. Hopefully that wasn't loud. So that's coming out the 17th of November, 2026. That looked really good. I have a couple of questions for people who have played the Fire Emblem Three Houses game before this. Number one, was that the same combat style? Because I know that that is the same combat style as a 3DS game I own, which is like Fire Emblem Awakening. The second question is, are these all new characters and all new story? This isn't linked. That's really interesting. That is a really interesting release. Can I have a burger, please? Well, unfortunately not. We're having chicken Kiev, so I can't even give you a little burger. No, I think it's just a legendary encounter in Pokopia, like with Kyogre. Okay, fair. I thought that was Winds and Waves, but then it did carry on after I paused there. And it did go back to Pokopia. Yeah, Plants makes a good point. We're kind of paying really ahead when we only know about what we're paying for with the first expansion. So it would be nice to have an option to pay separately, but that's not going to make the most money for Nintendo. So I get it. I think this is a new trailer. Yeah, that was a new trailer. I didn't recognize that. Blue-haired main characters on my whole heart. Yeah, they look so good. Play Three Houses, I need to. So Em needs to start and finish it, so do I. Oh, I did mean September, yeah. I didn't mean to read that as November. I did genuinely in my head say September, but I thought I meant to say that. Probably first linked on Okay, so we do see some repeat characters, so I do need to play it first. And 3 Houses a fresh start if you want to try it, and the gameplay looks similar. Okay, so the gameplay style isn't changed. Okay.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
September, not
Alongside the
November.
Standard Edition, there will be a special edition,
Ooh.
the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection.
I love an art
The
book.
same day. Please look forward to it.
And those art cards look really
Let's
cool as
continue
well.
with some more headlines.
Please do, sir. Come on.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Okay. This looks
The first
funky.
part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Ninja Gum is reminding me of Splatoon for some
You can also
reason.
blow a bubble to float in the air.
I like how he...
Beat enemies blocking your path with weapons
That looks so
crafted
goofy.
from Ninja Gum.
Legs in the air.
And summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks.
This isn't my thing, but it looks
Additionally,
fun.
up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
Okay, so there's boss
The
fights
first
you can do with
part of
friends.
Ninja 2, the Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
Okay, so that's a Switch 2 exclusive. It's spring 2027. I've never heard of Ninjula. I don't know if that is a Switch game, Switch 1 game. I've never heard of it, never seen it. Someone who's been watching directs for years, no idea what's going on there. It does look fun. It especially would be fun to play with friends. It's just not my vibe. If I was going to play a boss fighting game with friends, it wouldn't be this one, but I like the art style, I like the animation, and it was funky with that and the music as well. So it wouldn't be a bad choice if you, especially if you prefer cutesy, cozy game art styles. This probably would be fun for you guys.
The DK Challenge barrels in.
What system is the first Ninjala on?
Coming
Some of
to
you guys know
Nintendo
it.
Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Okay, so we've got a limited time DK Challenge event. Also, apparently Ninjala was free. Came out in 2020, so it must be a Switch 2, a Switch 1 then. Okay.
Take on challenges
Don't
across
remember.
many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Okay.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards.
That's quite a fun
And if you have
concept. If
Donkey
you're a
Kong
Donkey
Bonanza,
Kong fan,
you can attempt even more challenges.
love that. I might do
Try out ones
these.
geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges
So
for
more
something with a
content.
bit more punch.
For Donkey Kong Bonanza owners. I loved this game.
Discover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection.
I hope they do this more. I hope they do that more. I think that's really, really fun. So they have basically done a collectors motivated system where they say, right, if you go back and play some fun challenges on old Donkey Kong games across the, generations, you're going to get a card every time you complete the challenge. Then you've got a collection to view. And if you've got this new game on our new system, then you get bonus content on that system and bonus cards to collect. That's a clever idea. That is awesome because Adrian just correctly said, want achievements, do this. So, because I've been wanting achievements on the Switch for the longest time. And this almost feels like, you're right, we're starting to get something like that. And I think that's different and fun compared to trophies. Just for doing certain. I think that's really cool. I'm a big fan of that Nintendo. That's clever.
Can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app.
Because just to pause, another thing is that encourages you to get into a series or games that you've not played before. Like, I've only ever played Donkey Kong Bonanza. That might make me check out the older games and then become a fan of the series and yeah, like integrate myself more within that series and foster a love for it, and then want to buy future games. It's just very clever. I like
On the
that.
home menu of your
Banana.
Nintendo Switch 2, you'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Okay, so we've got 3 months.
Plus,
Oh, this
in
is the
Donkey
DLC.
Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC. A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
That's cool.
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi.
Oh,
Plus,
cool. I at first thought that baby Luigi was on his back, but I like that there's inspired outfits.
Coins, super mushrooms.
This is a nice touch for the anniversary.
Experience Emerald
With,
Rush
like, a
as you've never
remix
seen it before,
soundtrack.
with a Super Mario Brothers twist.
Love
This
that. That's so
limited-time collaboration
fun.
event will be held in 4 waves.
So 4 waves. Wave 1 is June 9th to June 30th. Wave 2 is July 14th to July 21st. Wave 3 is August 4th to August 11th. And the final wave is the day before my birthday, August 25th to September 1st. I like that they're doing it in waves, so we're not going to get just kind of bombarded with content for a good few months. I like that it's on and off to inspire you to
The
play.
first wave beginning later today.
I wonder if the waves are just repeated content or if it's new content every wave.
From the creators of
Oh,
Vampire
Bailey loves
Survivors.
Vampire Survivors. He loves it.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon.
Oh,
Cast a
Jujutsu
spell
Kaisen.
onto Nintendo Switch
Yeah, Bailey
2.
loves Vampire Survivors.
Up to 8
Anyone else
players
play it in
can
here?
compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points.
These
Each
games
time
aren't my
you
kind
earn
of thing.
100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones
'Cause I
that
get-
hinder other players.
I get bored once you get really leveled up and the runs become really easy.
Final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters
That's
can be
cool. So the
unlocked
actual
just
anime
by playing.
characters.
Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise
Yeah, look at the
curses,
waves of
dominate
enemies.
rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon.
Who's gonna get
launches
that?
on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
So there's no release month or date, but we know that it's an exclusive for Nintendo Switch 2. Might have to grab this. You like Jujutsu Kaisen, don't you? So it makes sense. Em said earlier that you found the battle system overwhelming for 3 houses. I will bear that in mind. I'll have to be in a big brain, ready to learn and try new things era, not let's just have a cozy game night kind of era. Okay. So there are assist modes if you have trouble with the 3 houses battles as well. Vampire Survivors was so fun. Yeah, so you see, we have a few Vampire Survivor fans. You might be interested in that.
For the challenge in these games.
Yeah, definitely some cute outfits
Brutal,
added.
unforgiving battles storm onto
Mario and
Nintendo
Luigi,
Switch
love.
2. In a forsaken world, a looming
Ah,
darkness
Lords of the Fallen
devours
2.
all in its path.
I remember
Now,
Lords of the Fallen being on
only one
PS4 as a
kingdom
free game.
endures. Defy the will of the gods
I
to
never got
save
into
what
it.
remains of humanity.
I tried it
Master
out.
Brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks.
I found it too
Test your
repetitive.
mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead.
Nice soundtrack though.
Hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Okay, so this is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive, fall 2026. One in the chat if you played Lords of the Fallen 1. I tried it. It wasn't my thing, so I won't be picking this one up. However, it does look like a fun combat game. That OST was really nice. I really liked listening to that. Again, it gave me kind of all Elder Scrolls vibes, so that's why I like it. Okay, 3 houses. Okay, you're convincing me. I've got to play it. Is this Bloodborne or Liza P?
Enter a
No,
dark
Liza
and
P.
elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in
Liza
Liza
P.
P.
I've seen my friendos on
In a
on
city
the
under
Petal app play
siege,
this.
You must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause
Looks
of
so
this upheaval
hard.
while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities.
Which is such a unique concept.
The lies you tell will alter your fate.
The lies you tell alter your fate. So I've seen my friends doing boss fights over and over again. I haven't really seen much story mode because obviously it's a really hard game. So you see a lot more attempts of boss fights. So I didn't know that about the main story. That's really cool. I really want to play this sometime. I think you should, Plants. Everyone loves this game who I know who has given it a good go. So MB played Lords of the Fallen. Will you be picking up 2, MB, or what are you thinking? Yeah, Lies of P coming to the Switch is really cool.
Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a
Different
prequel expansion to the main game.
release
Launches
dates
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
So that's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive again. We've got the digital version, August 6, 2026. You can pre-order today, and then the physical comes out in October, and I really wonder why they've spread that out. Let me know in chat if you think you have an idea of why. But yeah. Yeah, this is a Souls-like game. It's very tricky. You love Lies of P. Have you finished it, Deku? Ooh, Dominoes? Yum, I want some.
The legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Devil
2.
May Cry!
Dante,
Cool.
each armed with
I'm
different
interested.
battle styles as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges.
I
and
know this
combos
song.
with your vast arsenal of weapons.
You guys
and
showed me
skills.
this song.
Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle traps,
He is that big old
character
dude.
colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd.
See, I like this because some of them they are putting if it's going to be digital or physical. So this is going to be digital only, Switch 2 exclusive. This is coming out soon. This is coming out in like 2.5 weeks, you guys. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition. That looked fun. I'm interested. I won't necessarily get on release or anything. I might get it in a year or something like that, but that looked good. And I've never played a Devil May Cry game. I've always been interested. I've never picked one up. Maybe this could be my introduction. Yeah, that's the song. Devil Trigger.
Pre-orders begin
Banger.
later
You
today
guys showed me
on
that.
Nintendo eShop.
Not thought about getting it. That's fair, MB.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Some of those voice actors sound like they are from Octopath as well.
To die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
Oh, the bear.
An action RPG for the ages.
This is so marvelous.
Awaits those who wield the demon blades. Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Oh, Switch 1 and 2. So that's by Marvelous. Marvelous are the creators of like Story of Seasons, but they also did, I think it's called Rise of Sukuna. It looks kind of similar to that, but not at the same time. Same vein, but different. That's coming in, what did that say?
Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Just 2027. Early 2027, and that's Switch 1 and 2.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3
Oh my
Xenoblade Chronicles
goodness!
games are incoming.
I'm so happy for my Xenoblade fans. Let's go!
All 3
I bet
games
Ben's
run
hyped by
at 60
this.
frames per second with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
I hope there's free updates for people who have the Switch 1 versions, but I don't know that there will be because I have the Switch 1 versions of 1 and 2. We'll see.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Okay, that is a big
Not only
difference. Breath of the Wild certainly, and Tears of the Kingdom was a big difference.
But you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Oh, love that.
Control blades
Quality of
to fight
life.
mercenary squad battles in the second. and put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
So they've added extra content as well. That's good.
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games.
Oh, and new
More
conversations.
details will be revealed at a later date.
Cool.
Digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch
Today?
2 Edition, and the upgrade pack will be
No
available
way.
later today. The physical version launches on July 30th.
Oh my goodness. So that's available now. Wow. And then the physical comes out in July, so I wonder if Ben will be getting the physical. Hi, Han! Welcome in. Nice to see you, lovely. I'm good, thanks. Really hyped by the direct so far. How are you? Yeah, how will it run? Is it game keycard? We don't... It says physical version, but it doesn't say. Oh, 2 weeks exactly for Devil May Cry. And we want to know if that's a game keycard. I see. Souls like scare me too, Ben. That's such a valid thing. Little Miffed, why does Xenoblade 1 and 2 and 3 get proper resolution upgrades with new content, but X got a bad upscaler? Distorts the visuals? My fave gets... Oh, that's a shame. Maybe they'll redo that one, like, in a year or two's time.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
So, Xenoblade 2, July 30th for digital and upgrade pack. And then, oh, so you do get upgrade packs. And then physical version is October 1st. And then for both, for 3, it's December 3rd. So they're kind of doing what Final Fantasy 7 did. It's not the Purple Up Hand, we're on YouTube. Thank you for coming in. So my reaction can be
Xenoblade
saved
Chronicles
forever.
Games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
A new
Here are some
story?
early moments from the game.
What? New Xenoblade game? I was not expecting new Xenoblade. Whoa. That's a big announcement. This looks gorgeous. Oh, I love the art style. It looks so pretty.
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。
Whoa.
これからのあなたの学院生活
I'm interested.
その石と共にあると思ってください。
It doesn't seem to be connected to other games either.
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
It does have Fire Emblem vibes. I agree.
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死全てはアニマと共にある。
The story seems interesting too. I loved whatever that cute little raccoon looking thing was.
兄上、行ってまいります。
Lovely little OST here.
そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Looks like a big map to explore as well. So what is this going to be called? Xenoblade Genesis. Oh, I'm excited. That looks like my kind of game. 2027? That's coming in a year?
Xenoblade Genesis marks a
Whoa.
new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told?
Whoa, I
Please
didn't
look
think it
forward
was
to
going to be
future updates.
2027.
Next,
Hang on, before we next, he was like, oh, we've been working on, here's a little excerpt from it. So I thought that we were looking not immediately next year. That looked really good. That looked good. I like the look of this. Hey, well done for updating. I mean, it doesn't seem like you forgot about it, Han. Hell yeah. The OG copies on the Switch are hard to find now these days. Well, I own 1 and 2. I don't own X or, you know, X2, if that's what it's called. Sorry if that's completely wrong. But yeah, I did get them for Christmas, like, years ago from my mum and dad. But I picked up 1 and then I found it a bit repetitive after a while, so I put it down with the intention of coming back and I never did. So I need to go to them. You have to squeeze in Monster Hunter and Xenoblade in the same year, 3rd time running? Oh no. And then Xenoblade 3 wrapped up the story arc that was going on. It's very likely this will be a jumping on point, that the trilogy and X are fantastic too. They're just such big games, I'm overwhelmed, but that looked really good. 6 suns is a lot of suns, isn't it? You'd need a lot of SPF. A Ring World 2, yeah, unique. I know, but 2027 still isn't, even if it's end of 2027, that is a year and a few months away.
please take a look at this.
Tennis!
Welcome to
Switch
Woo
Sports.
Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch
Oh my
Sports
gosh!
Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Not my
and
home, but I know
rockets,
my way around.
bows,
Cool. Like that
or even
concept. Oh my
There are 12
gosh!
sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them.
This is so cool!
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver
Oh, get
for
hit in
the
the
knockout
face.
in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent
Oh.
on their toes.
It's like our
In
childhood
table
on the
tennis,
Wii, guys. Ooh,
aim
bam!
to the center of the target and let that arrow fly.
I am going to be
In
addicted to archery, I just know it.
Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Tenicio! Bam! Smash!
Set and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give
Bowling!
it a spin to strike big.
Do the
in
Mii's jump
bowling.
around?
Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's
Basketball
power,
look cool.
Then swing your club in golf.
Love the look of golf.
Battle with one thumb
God's
to
sake,
hand your
the
opponent a
Moors.
defeat in thumb wrestling.
I bet that's going to be really funny.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
Okay. That's different and I like the
Steer
sound of
with
it.
pedals and coast along the waves in power cruising.
I think this was similar to the old game.
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
Flight Simulator, question mark. Oh, I'm really happy with
Plus,
this.
You can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or Mii character.
Okay, so we do have Mii's. Or you can be like a more cutesy style. I think I'll go cutesy style because they're adorable. Poor lady.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
I want to
Nintendo
get
Switch Sports
this.
Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
October 22nd, 2026, so that's not far. And that's surely going to have online, so we could have some really fun community nights with this. Just trying out all the different games. Stupid Anthem wrestling, because that's a sport I know. What is the price? I do want the price. What is the price? I'm scared you're going to say like £80. The Moors is really silly. I feel like that's going to be a lot of people's favourite games. If I was boxing as Frankie, she'd always see me getting punched in my tired face with the little lines. Yes. It would be so fun if you could link Mii's to Tomodachi Life, but I don't know that they will. $41.99 is not bad for, you know, a sports resort game. That was a huge game on the Wii. I'm glad they're not taking massive advantage by making it another, like, £15.
October 22nd.
One in the
Pre-orders
chat.
begin later today
Who's getting
on
this?
Nintendo eShop.
Pre-orders begin today. It didn't say if we're getting digital or physical. And it is Nintendo Switch 2 only.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo
I'm really
Switch 2.
excited by that, guys. I'm definitely getting that.
We showed all the sports included.
October.
But since we have the opportunity,
Lock in.
Let's try one of the new sports.
Ovi's gonna get it.
Thumb wrestling.
I'm gonna get it.
Before the match, let's go over the rules.
The Wii one was
Hold down your
free.
opponent's thumb for 3 seconds,
Oh
and you'll win.
shoot.
If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
That's silly.
You'll
Oh, I
need
love
to
that.
claim victory.
The longer you hold your thumb down, you get a massive thumb.
Here's
What?
to a great thumb wrestling match.
Why are their hands so
The thumb
big?
moves. Just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free.
I love that he's playing it. We never get to see him play the games.
Oh, we bumped thumbs.
We can bump
Go, go, go.
thumbs.
Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned.
It does seem like you're going to be stuck in a breakout loop for ages.
Wait.
Wait! Let me tell you something.
I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger.
Okay, look.
Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go.
Okay. Oh, and when you break out, your thumb resets the
My
size.
thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try.
So he's got a bigger thumb now.
Oh, I got deflected.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
And it's timed.
Ah,
So his thumb ran out of being supersized and hers was still big, so it was easier for us to get him. Fun! Fun, fun, fun. I want to get that.
let's move on. to
Hells
more
yeah.
headlines.
Hi, Grenade, it's going really well. How are you? I'm so excited for, I want to say Wii Sports, but Sports Resort. Wii Sports only had
World
4-5
of
sports.
RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
RuneScape mentioned, Yolan and
On the
Bailey.
forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
Cool. Bailey keeps asking me to play this with him, and I'm like,
Infused with magic.
no.
And uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In
Skill
this
issue?
survival crafting adventure,
Adam's calling him
delve
out.
into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations.
Adam's about to get his
On your
Nintendo account
expedition,
blocked forever.
Harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits.
It does look
Find
decent, to be fair.
wilds, Unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
Okay, Switch 2 exclusive, September 15th, for people who maybe don't have a gaming PC and want to play Dragon Wilds. There you go, RuneScape mentioned. I feel like that price matches are as cheaper than the Switch 1 game. Good. We like to hear these things, Plants. We don't want to be ripped off. They're bringing out so many games. We've got to have money for all of them. Or at least a few of the ones we want, you know? Adrian, I was really into the thumb orbit because it shows how it's going to work and I like it. They want to sell more controllers. I get it. I get it. Probably not, Obi. Never once in your life. No, never been banned. You play it with Bailey. Do you own it, Yolan? I don't think Bailey has it yet.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Oh, a party game for Hello Kitty.
Join the party with over 40
The little, like,
character-themed mini-games
It's so cute.
and several board games.
Oh, this is
There
so
are over
cutesy.
140 Sanrio characters to meet.
Really cute.
Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
Okay, so that's on both. October 29th. We know about Star Fox. Nintendo announced this on a random like Tuesday afternoon or something.
Across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
And I never watched the trailer, so
a battle for the fate of the galaxy begins.
This is all new to me.
Star Fox launches on Nintendo
Release
Switch
date
June 25th.
So Star Fox is Switch 2 only, June 25th, another couple of weeks away. There's a lot coming out June, and there's a lot coming out September, October. Meow, 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 meow. I'd sing that the whole time I played Hello Kitty, yes. It does look really cute. Hello Kitty Egg got his own game, yeah. Can't wait for Star Fox. Okay, one in the chat who's going to be getting Star Fox. Looks like Ben and Deku are excited for that at the moment.
A free demo that includes a tutorial.
Ooh.
And one of the game's opening stages will be available later today.
I like a demo. Cool. You guys can get playing the demo for that then today.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Oh, that looks Bravely Default vibes. Oh, Adrian as well wants to get that, and Obi. Some of you guys want a lot of these games. I love it. Cool art style. It looks like Octopath.
Final Fantasy game in HD 2D.
Ah, Final Fantasy. That's why it looks like Octopath. Same creators.
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals.
Looks so like
Octopath. The Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grand Shelf, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds.
Cool. Cloud just came
monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd.
Okay, so this is a 1 and 2 release, October 22nd, 2026. So we're getting another October release. That looked good. It looked reminiscent of Octopath, but they didn't have much of a story focus in that trailer. So it looked really similar to the Octopath latest release, which was Octopath Zero, because you guys know I have streamed that in the past on the Purple app a couple of times. So that's one I would probably play once I've played all the Octopaths and decide I want more similar games, I reckon. Yeah, give it a shot. Star Fox would be a cool series to get. It's good to have a series to get a new game of that hasn't had one in a long time. I'm going to try the demo. Yeah, why not? We love a demo. Yeah, Em, we love a demo. You got 10 right for your prediction. Let's go, boys. That's awesome. I so far predicted... I don't think any of my predictions have come true yet, but I should have jumped on the train of a Fire Emblem release date. That probably was kind of obvious now, thinking about it. Hi, Strong Cat, welcome in as well. How are you? It's nice to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for joining my YouTube live stream today. Yeah, no hints, no spoilers, guys, because this is a first watch for me. I don't want to have any clues. And then I should have probably predicted, there's one more that I should have probably predicted, a Pokopia update, but I thought that it was too soon for them to do that, but I'm happy that we got that.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
Oh, that looks fun.
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot
props before
and an all-powerful potato have in common?
Octopath, that game.
Other than a shadowy conspiracy,
that makes sense.
Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve.
Hang on.
This seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By
This
using
looks so
Piku's
silly.
surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in
I don't have any energy left in me.
navigate and
Vibes.
explore in full 3D as
Me
you
by
discover
Friday,
the
5 p.m.
secrets of this vivid, colorful world.
This
Get
looks
ready
funny.
To wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2.
Wander,
launching
solve,
on
and
Nintendo
gossip?
Switch 2 next year.
Is there anything that sounds more like what I get up to on my usual dallying? That's amazing. So this is Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive, Pikuniku 2, 2027. I think I've seen Pikuniku before. Let me know, guys, what that released on. It probably was Switch 1 that released on, because I do recognize it, and I don't think it was DS era, but it could have been. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, Strong Cat. Have you seen the direct yet? You and Nolly, have you watched it? Yeah, it's hard to predict what Square Enix is going to do anymore, because they do, they tend to not follow the same patterns all the time, probably to mix things up, because they did get a little predictable. I do love them, though. I do love them. Octopath's one of my favourite series. It feels so whimsical.
Monster-filled adventure.
Okay, this looks whimsical too. Oh, she's a cute design. So is she. Oh, they've got a narrator.
The power to turn monsters into friends.
So Pikuniku was on everything. Switch, PS4 and Xbox, thank you.
Scout it.
I thought I'd seen it before. Monday 2 p.m. Yeah, that's more like it for me too, Meg. I was being generous. Trying to make myself seem more put together than I am.
That's not all. Synthesize two
Ooh.
monsters to create more powerful allies.
Oh, that's a cool concept, but terrifying.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
Yeah, Ben, that was me with Pocropia, thinking that Xenoblade was too soon. I remember you saying that yesterday.
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun.
This looks silly. It's not my thing. The world generally looks maybe a bit empty, but I don't know. She looks like she's in Final Fantasy X. I can't remember the name of the character I'm thinking of, but... Ooh. What's this?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
I recognize this main character.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Oh, so that was Duskbloods. Wait, was the last game trailer Dragon Quest? Sorry, I shouldn't be. This was Dragon Quest.
About time you got here.
Wait, what? Oh, it was Dragon Quest Monsters. That passed me by. Right, okay. So Dragon Quest Monsters is coming December 3rd, 2026. That's coming Switch 1 and Switch 2. That didn't seem like my thing. I do tend to like the look of Dragon Quest games, and I've never played them, but that wasn't my thing. So I remember Duskbloods being announced in the last big direct or third party. It's Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. There was no release date, but it says closed network test, summer 2026. Nintendo Switch Online membership and Nintendo account required for online features. Yeah, fair. I was just seeing if you could only do the network test if you had Nintendo Switch Online. Okay, so you can test that game out this summer. Probably July,
More
August.
news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
I don't know what I think about Duskbloods because...
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders.
Not really seen gameplay yet.
Focused adventure. Check out this neat little place.
Okay, more info on
Ship out on
Splatoon.
the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians.
I love the
And this
stingray.
individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic.
Frankie the mechanic. Let's
The four
go.
of them are using
Frankie
the hideout
mechanics.
ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
I'm just pausing because I agree. The Dragon Quest trailer seemed like it was continuing into that horror one, and I was really confused. I thought, what's going on? And then you guys started saying, oh, it's Duskbloods, and I was like, oh, it's a different game.
All right, time for a quick dive.
It threw me through a loop. It was proper whiplash.
Looks like the treasure they're after is
Oh,
at the
look at
base
their
of
little
those
paint
lights.
footprints.
But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers
So it's like a
either,
campaign
so you shouldn't go it
Splatoon.
alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot.
Okay.
A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support.
So
in the
can you
form of
multiplayer it if they have
gadgets.
that?
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
Like a turret?
Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more.
Like that.
And the best part, you can use them together. It'd
Oh,
be
that's
nice
OP.
if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes! This is tougher
It kind of
than
looks like
looks.
they're dropping salmon eggs when you kill them, which is
But the salmonids aren't the
a
only
bit
powerful
dark
ones
when you
around
think
here.
about it, when you deep
Through
it.
battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger
Stealing
by
their
leveling up.
babies.
And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
So there's customization and like leveling and upgrades for your
Looks like time's
equipment.
up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today.
It's getting
See
its
the
own
story
Direct,
events leading up
30th
to
of
Splatoon
June.
Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch.
I'm not
Plus,
gonna
in
watch that because
collaboration
Splatoon
with this
really
game,
isn't my thing,
there's
you
gonna be a
guys.
special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future.
Ooh, and there's gonna be like special
Don't
events on
forget to check
Splatoon
this
3.
out, too.
Cool.
See
Okay.
ya.
See ya. Bye. Well, bye then. July 23rd, 2026, Nintendo Switch 2 only. Pausing there. He's saying, so what do you think? So am I. I'm not a Splatoon girly. I'm like a Fortnite, Valorant, Rainbow Six. I'm I'm that kind of girly. I did buy Splatoon 1 or 2 and I ended up selling it after playing it for quite a few hours. We did a little bit in Discord for game nights back in the day. But it just, I never quite got into it. It is cutesy though, and I do see why people like it. So the fact that I don't love their multiplayer makes me sure I won't love their campaign. But I'm curious if any of you guys are going to get this because I know a lot of you guys do like Splatoon. Yeah, first Switch 2 Direct. I think you're right, Deku. A Stingray is big man. I love him. He's cute. They are salmon eggs. Caviar. Yeah, caviar. Splatoon lore is really dark. Well, I can kind of tell that now. I don't like it. Don't think about it too much. We can't deep it.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner.
We can't deep it.
We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut.
I think if I were a
We hope
kid,
you're looking forward
you
to
know,
it.
like back in the DS days, and
Let's
I was
see
like
some more headlines.
10, I would have probably loved Splatoon Raiders. And I'm not belittling it to being like, that's kids' game, because it's not. But I think it would have been something that I would have played all the time then. But now my tastes have changed. Because, you know, like when I was a kid, I would play really cutesy games on my Nintendo all the time, like Animal Crossing, Nintendogs, WarioWare, Mario. What's that? That's not an Undertale reference, is it? It is! Deltarune. New Adventures be bloomin'. Not a series I've ever played. There's a lot going on here to unpack. So Deltarune Chapter 5 is launching June 24th. Again, it's coming really soon as a free update to Deltarune players. And it's coming to Nintendo Switch 1 and 2. Don't know if any of you guys are playing Deltarune and gonna get that free update and play it. But yeah, I've never ever played Undertale. I'd like to try it. And then Deltarune is by the same creators, obviously. Fortnite! We love it.
Awaken your power.
Yeah, lots of kids play Fortnite. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just saying that when I was a kid, I would have enjoyed Splatoon campaign, but I wouldn't enjoy it now because my tastes have changed. But I would have played Fortnite as a kid. That wasn't really my point. It was just my personal taste, really. Made by the same team as Animal Crossing, so thank it for the wait. Oh, even more reason for me to not get it. Goodness me.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
Nice art style.
The United Kingdom of Euphronia,
Metaphor.
inhabited by 8 tribes.
Refantasio? Refantasio?
By the will of the people.
Never
By
seen this
decree of
before,
the
but
king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
oh, this does look Persona-y, yeah. So it's by the same creators as Persona. Looks very similar.
As well as other candidates and strange beasts.
Oh, brother, oh, what is that?
Destiny and change the world in
That made me feel uncomfortable.
Refantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch
Metaphor
2 system,
Refantasio.
November 12th.
So that's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive, November the 12th. Okay, and then we've got a Minecraft update there. Oh, it was one of the big Star games on PS5. Gotcha. So that's a game that's already out that they're bringing to Switch 2.
Create, explore.
M's happy for the blue head main characters, yes.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft
I'm surprised this isn't
adventure
already on the
Nintendo
Switch. I thought it
2
was.
with support for vibrant visuals.
Must just be like an update to the
Embark on a journey across a world with
first
enhanced
one.
lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What
Okay,
will you
that's good. So
create
yes,
next?
there is a Nintendo Switch version,
Minecraft
and you can
launches
carry on.
Nintendo
I
Switch
like that.
2 this year.
This year, Switch 2, no date for that though. Ah, Altair. I've heard these are good, but I've never played it. We've still not had any Zelda news for the anniversary. So the new Warhammer game, I've watched the trailer for that with Bailey already for the PC version. Observer? Ooh, looks horror-y. Ooh. Don't know how I feel about that. Made me feel uncomfy. So the Metaphor game has been out for like nearly 2 years. Oh, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, okay. Enjoy your pizza, Deku. Rise of Tomb Raider 20-year celebration. Available later today. That's a good one to have on the system. I really love this game. Tales. A Tales game. Coming October 16th. Never played a Tales game, but I should. SnowRunner. It's like Ice Truckers. I used to love that show. I used to love watching that with my mum and dad. Okay, so a fitness game for boxing. It's like Just Dance, but boxing style. Obscenities. Okay, this looks cutesy. Ivor Bloom, always Strawberry Cow. Final Fantasy 14 Online. Early access August 2026. Makes sense for that to come across. Because you can kind of play that everywhere.
Of light and darkness approaches.
Oh, are they bringing Kingdom Hearts 2?
Filled with memorable adventure.
The Switch 2.
New collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
Traverse through iconic
Cool.
Disney and Pixar worlds.
Ooh.
Befriend all sorts of
Ooh.
magical allies.
Don't know how I feel about that.
And battle enemies in action RPG combat.
Figure
Relive these
6.
stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these
And
Nintendo
that's
Switch
good
2
that you can
games.
transfer your data. It's good that you can now
These
access
collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
these collections. So October 8th
A
and
bundle
pre-orders
with all
begin
3
today.
compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th.
And you can get the full
Additionally,
bundle.
A free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today.
Oh, that's
on Nintendo eShop.
awesome! Oh, Toy Story. So you can today play a demo of Kingdom Hearts 3. That's so exciting! I never finished a Kingdom Hearts playthrough, so I need to.
でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことでこの世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた
Don't recognize this as a series. What? Kingdom Hearts 4? What? Hang on, no. Is this a battler? No, this is Kingdom Hearts 4. Kingdom Hearts 4 news, yeah! Oh wow, this looks really advanced. I know it's a really old series now. Like 20 years or something. If not longer. I was not expecting Nintendo to drop a Kingdom Hearts 4 news today. Kingdom Hearts Slay don't have a Switch 2 though. Looks like you're gonna have to get one, Girly Pie. Oh, this was a spoiler in Discord. Oh, silly sausage, whoever it was. That's a big one too. So I'm glad that, thank you Woodland for telling me not to check it, and thank you Mods for sorting and removing that. That is awesome. So this seems to me like this is gonna be an exclusive on the Switch 2 for a while. Available at launch? Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I've just missed the boat and I've missed the Kingdom Hearts 4 news and Sony are gonna have... Because I thought that Sony would have had that. And I did watch their Playfest or whatever it was. So it's a Switch 2 exclusive. Oh, it's not exclusive. But it's exclusive out of 1 and 2. Okay. This is the first new footage. Okay, alright. Thank you. I understand now. I'm up to speed.
Is our last announcement.
Last announcement? Already? Oh. I wanted a few more. What is it?
Long ago, there was a land called
Zelda.
created by beings of supreme divinity.
I'm sad.
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it,
Ocarina.
an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
The Deku Tree. I'm not looking at chat because I'm too scared.
Were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
Oh, little navvies. I've got goosebumps because of the
There was
ocarina.
one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Oh, Link. Hey, listen. Where's your fairy at, hon? Link is a baby? Oh, he looks so cute. Look at his chubby little arms and legs. I was not expecting to see Link as a baby right now. This isn't Ocarina, is it? Oh, it is Ocarina! Oh. 2026? No way.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time
This
will be
year, and
relaunched
we're halfway
on
through
Nintendo
it?
Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
I'm looking forward to it, hun.
That's
Lily
all for
is too.
today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America.
Well done, Devin. Right, hang on a minute. Oh my gosh, guys. That looked like they're gonna completely remake, remaster Ocarina. Baby Link. That was a really good last announcement. The way that they were playing do 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 in the background gave me goosebumps. Like, I was invested. It does need to show stuff off, but I'm happy. That's really cool. Kingdom Hearts 1 to 3 was on PlayStation first, I think. Didn't realize it was a Kingdom Hearts 4. So Kingdom Hearts 4 was announced like 10 years ago. Or like, it was like 8 to 10 years ago or something crazy. And I did think that Sony, because as you say, it was on PlayStation first, would have got the rights to that over Nintendo. However, that's really good for Nintendo because I think it really suits Nintendo as a company. The vibe of Kingdom Hearts as a game, I think, really is Nintendo-esque. So that is a really cool game to have seen exclusive footage for during the Direct. It's not exclusively coming out on Switch 2, but so you should be able to play that on your PS5s and stuff and PC. They tend to come to PC a lot later though. So probably PS5 and Switch, but that was exclusive footage for this Direct, which is really exciting for Nintendo to have got the opportunity to do that when Sony had the showcase earlier this week. You got the most annoying very ever. Hey, listen, give us a date, you cowards. Guys, we are halfway through the year. We are 6 months in. We are getting a new Zelda game within 6 months. Okay, predictions for dates. That, in my opinion, is coming October, November. That is coming out for Christmas. I'm going to say October. Like every other game that has been announced almost. Most games have been announced for October or June, with the occasional September, November release date. People are giving GTA a wide berth, understandably. GTA 6, but wow. I really liked that teaser. That was a good teaser. Wowie. Okay, let's see what else he's saying.
We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Come on then, Devin.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, I thought at first it was Ocarina.
Thank you, Koizumi-san.
And then as soon as we saw Link as a baby, I was like, oh, maybe this isn't Ocarina, because it threw me off. Zelda's actually the name of the princess. Protects will let you up. Spoiler alert, Mohammed.
And after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new.
True.
I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse
I'm just
myself
checking
in
she's
different
not going to
worlds.
drop something.
You can
She's
read
probably
about
not.
a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself.
True.
And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about.
Hopefully there's
Getting a
voice
closer
acting
look,
in
hearing from the
Ocarina,
teams,
yeah.
and spending more time with the
Fingers
games
crossed.
themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go.
Okay.
With a few games I hope you find interesting.
We're not
going
gonna
to
watch that,
Splatoon
but-
Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct. This July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Oh, cool.
Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller.
She's
and
not
play.
wrong.
Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you.
Thanks,
and
Diva.
now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Okay, so I'm just curious what they've got in Treehouse Live. So that's Star
You can get shut down. You can also
Fox.
shoot them yourself, so you need to be careful of that.
Please don't
do
that.
That's like a lot of Star Fox.
You can see, even though we're kind of
controls, and you can use
And
the
then
motion
Splatoon
controls to
Raiders.
kind of fine-tune your aiming. You can also look around.
I'm probably
with the
skipping
right stick,
past
right?
some,
So
to be
you-
honest.
Let's just jump right in.
Rhythm Heaven,
actually good at this game.
which I
Really hope
do
you
want
guys
to
know.
get.
There you go.
What you get to customize, which is your battle banner. So the battle banner comes in two different
Is
parts.
this Star
You have
Fox
the background
again? Surely not.
Guys can be in the zone in order for the capture point to accrue. So
It is Star Fox again.
Get to see how what
Okay. Right, guys. Let me quickly stop to chatting to get everyone's thoughts and opinions. Really quickly to sort of summarize. So we had a lot announced there. That was a really long direct. We kicked off with the rhythm game, Rhythm Heaven. I want to get that. I think that looks fun. I think that'll be fun for us to play as a community together in Discord. I really also was interested in Devil May Cry. I might be able to play that on PC, but that is a cool thing to get across. Gosh, I almost need like a all games announced Nintendo, because I always forget at Nintendo Direct. We had the Xenoblade 1 and 2 and 3. So yeah, Rhythm Heaven I'm really excited for. I'm just scrolling through now and picking out the things I'm really excited for. Orbitals, but I already knew that was coming, but I am still excited for either way. Rayman, I'm excited for. I don't think I will play Rayman on the Switch. If it comes to PC, I'll play it on that. If it doesn't come to PC, I will pick it up on Switch. But I think in the Sony, it said that it was going to come to Steam and stuff, but I'm not sure. Big Walk, maybe, if we get that as a community and play it because the reviews are good and it's fun and we're up for doing that in Discord, then I'll potentially get it to play with you guys. But I'm not as excited for that as the Rhythm Heaven game, sorry. Pokopia update looks really unique, really fun. I can't wait for that. Really, really excited for that. And we're getting the first stage of that in August. Really awesome to get a release date and more trailers for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, September 17th. Really looking forward to playing that, and definitely need to get my bum in gear and play Three Houses because that game looks really awesome. DK Challenge was really great. I hope they do more stuff like that across Nintendo games that are retro and on the system. You know, like old Mario's. They could even do maybe stuff like that with Pokemon, completing your Pokedex and getting a card across all the Pokemon games you can play on the Switch. That'd be amazing. The Donkey Kong Bonanza exclusive stuff, the outfits of Mario and Luigi for DK and Pauline, really cool. Scrolling down, Xenoblade Trilogy, getting, you know, upgrades is really cool, and exclusive content for Switch 2. One of my most anticipated is Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. That looks amazing. Like, it looks absolutely incredible, and I'm so ready for it. So ready for it. The Hello Kitty Partyland look cutesy, but I won't get that. The Piku Niku 2, don't know if I'm saying that right, is a maybe. I would have to have a look at reviews for that. And then the big ones. The Kingdom Hearts collection. Welcome in, Nolly! Thank you so much for subscribing. Lots of love to you, Queen. Thank you for being here. That's my first YouTube alert that's ever gone off while I'm live. So, like, hi. Thank you, Nolly. Love and appreciate you. And then, of course, the one I'm most excited for is Zelda Ocarina of Time. So my top 3, then, from this direct, Zelda Ocarina of Time. Then I'm thinking probably Fire Emblem. And they're getting a release date. I'm excited to play that. And then a tie between Wii Sports Resort. No, Wii Sports Resort 3rd, Rhythm Heaven 4th. That is my top 4. They're the ones I'm most excited for. That was a good direct. I don't know what you guys think. I'm now going to properly check chat. Let me know you guys' thoughts. We'll quickly discuss. But that was a good direct. I am surprised there wasn't any Mario news. I'm very disappointed, but not surprised there was no Animal Crossing news. And I'm happy we got Zelda news. I'm happy we got Fire Emblem news. I think I expected there to be one more big title in there, one more main title. But I'm not too mad. I'm not too mad about that because I wasn't naively thinking we were definitely going to get Animal Crossing. I knew that it's still too early. We've just got a big update for that game, so I'm not too mad about it. Em's thinking an early November date before Christmas for Ocarina. Hi, Nolly. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for subbing. Absolutely lovely person, you. I want to say Christmas season, but Meg will get me, says Adam. If any game can compete with GTA 6, it's Ocarina. It was the game that was always called the best game ever by everyone for a solid decade and a half. Oh, that makes me even more excited. I will definitely stream Ocarina. However, I am careful that I don't know that I want to stream it as soon as it releases. Because I want to give you lovely people a chance to play it without spoilers. And without feeling like, oh, because I'm watching Frankie play it, I'm maybe not as motivated to play it myself now. So I kind of want to give you guys time to play it and enjoy it and get your head around it. Some of you, it will be a first playthrough as well, so you won't want spoilers from me. So maybe we'll look at playing Ocarina of Time Remake 2027 to give you guys, like I'm doing with Clair Obscur, because Clair Obscur came out last year. It was a big game. I'm going to play it this year kind of thing. So Adam's favourite is Kingdom Hearts 4 news. Obi says best direct ever. Yeah, you seem to really like a lot of the series that they announced. So did Deku as well. Adrian said it was pretty good. Some odd decisions here and there, but it shows how strong the third party support is for this console, which is nice. It is really good to see that. No, that's a good point. I think I need to play Procopio again. Yeah, I need to get back into it. And you know what? If we can finish off Forever Island and Animal Crossing by the time that update comes out, we can swap over and start streaming that again. That would be really nice. So that gives us a little bit of motivation. And even if we don't play it off release day, at least we can start streaming it kind of around August. That would be really nice. What have you been playing, B-Ups? Have you had time to be playing games at the minute? Have you been more reading or... Hoping a Zelda challenge. Me too. That would be so good to get some cards. Thinks that she might need to get Metaphor for the Switch 2 if the port is good. That would be a good one for you to get because I know you love Persona. Underwhelming shows for Xbox and Nintendo compared to the PlayStation and the Game Fest. Oh, interesting from Mohammed. You see, I found this to be much better than the Xbox one, which you agreed was underwhelming. Not really sure on the PlayStation one, to be honest. I need to go back and give that my full attention because I was watching it through Shadow's stream, but I was also kind of like, I think I was editing or something at the time. I was doing something. Maybe I was... Actually, I think I was on my phone and I think I was reading, so I was like on and off. Ben is most excited for Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade 2, and Xenoblade 3. Fair. Mario getting its own direct is also fair. I'm surprised we didn't get Zelda movie news, true. But I reckon they'll save that for us, like a less big time direct. But yes, that is true. Beelzebub was good. Zelda looks good for this year. Not loads of others for me personally, but compared to other directs, I thought it was good. Agree with Beelzebub on that. I think that kind of summarizes my thoughts about it. I would have liked to have had other things for series that I personally love, for that to have been an incredible one for me. But equally, I can't take away from the fact that some really big titles there were released for you guys who love those big titles. And I'm really happy with Resort to get some Switch sports, and Rhythm Heaven looks fun. And yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4 being an exclusive trailer was good. Definitely. But the big one is definitely Ocarina of Time. Oot. And yeah, Fire Emblem as well. You can stream Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3 to pad out time for Ocarina. Yes, we'll just be here in 5 years' time playing Ocarina, because then games will take me forever and a day. Yeah, I think Ocarina will be their Christmas game around November too. I'm not sure they care about GTA. I wouldn't be surprised if at the same time. I think you and Ben make a good point that it's a really huge game. So, like, if it's such a huge game that people know and love, it's a nostalgia play. Lots of people for 10 years said it was their favourite Zelda game. I don't think they're going to be like, oh, shiver me timbers, GTA release. They're still going to perform well. They might get outperformed, who knows, because no one has played GTA 6 yet. We have obviously had experiences, some of us, with Ocarina of Time, but this is a full remake as well. So, honestly, we'll have to see. Jury's still out. Deku's done a list. Rhythm #1, Ocarina of Time #2. I'm surprised that Ocarina of Time is not first for you, but that's valid. That's your opinion. Sports Resort, Stellar Blade, Liza P. So you've got some Souls-likes in there. Liza P is a good one to have. Definitely. Siri was sobbing last night. Will you be next, Frankie? Oh, for To the Moon. Did she finish it, the lovely Siri? Oh, bless her. I was proper lurkies because I didn't want spoilies. Not sure if it's a prequel, even with the name. With what we know of the past of Xenoblade, it doesn't match with the new game. Oh, do you know what? That's true. Xenoblade makes it into my top 5 list, actually, because I did a top 4. So the new Xenoblade Genesis can be my 5th pick. Because I almost forgot that was a thing. Silly me. Problem is, PlayStation had a lot of stuff that blended together similar to Xbox. Gotcha. I am disappointed we didn't get Tomodachi Life news. I'm disappointed we didn't get an update, like how they announced free updates for a few games there. PS State of Play was better. Haven't seen the Xbox one because I don't have an Xbox. PS State of Play obviously had the big God of War news, and then they had the Tomb Raider big kind of news release day exclusive trailer and stuff. They had Rayman looking amazing, and they had a few others. So I get ya. I think they had their harder hitting big series. They had more of them, whereas Nintendo had more smaller third party and also non-exclusives, like games that you can already play that have been out for a while. Like Metaphor's been out 18 months on other places. Not other places, other consoles and stuff. Ben's top 3: Metroid, Xenoblade, Pikmin. The 2 that seemed due for something didn't get anything. Yeah, you were really hoping for some Pikmin, and I'm sorry that you didn't get Pikmin. When they showed that, sorry if I'm mispronouncing this and it's the wrong name, but Piku Niku 2? At first it looked a bit Pikmin-y, and I was like, oh, but no, it wasn't. State of Play had, Mohammed says, yeah, Wolverine, which was very gory but did look sick. I won't be playing it because of the gore factor, but it did look like a really cool game. Rayman Legends. I'm only reading out the ones I know. Tomb Raider, Dune Awakening, Dynasty Warriors, and then there's some more on there if you guys are interested that Mohammed is listed, but I'm not familiar with. But I probably should go back and actually watch the State of Play. I will single-handedly fund your Xenoblade copy if you stream it. Ben, that's really kind. Thank you. Again, it would be one that I streamed maybe at least 3 months after release. so that it gives people in the community time to play it themselves and enjoy it. At least 3 months, because it's going to be a big game. It's going to probably take 3 months to play, especially people who are working full-time or have other commitments. So yeah, thanks, Ben. That's really sweet. I would like to probably stream it. Who knows if I will play that before as my first Xenoblade game that I try to complete, or I might try in my free time to play the other ones. I don't know, but we'll see. Tamadachi is only 2 months old, but we need new content because I'm already seeing so many repeats. No Rest for the Wicked. Okay, this is more. Oh yeah, they had a Silent Hill, which is a big genre hard hitter in the horror one. Until Dawn 2, big genre hard hitting horror game. Yeah. Control, I remember being a thing. I didn't know much about it, but yeah. Uh-huh. Ill looked like a really scary horror game coming out. Yeah. Mohammed, you're right. I think PlayStation probably won this year for their big announcement. Camera look cool, thinking about selling my PS5. I need to have a look at that then, because I don't know what that is. I don't remember seeing that when I was looking over and reading at the same time. You're having 2 weeks off work for it, as you should, Ben. As you should. It's your like favorite thing ever. Had to split the list. It just goes to show that they had a big good list, you know? I wait you in lobby. Yes, I'm just about to say I'm just going to wrap up now because it's coming up to 8 p.m. and I'm going to go play a little bit of the new Fortnite season. Speaking of, don't forget to check Discord to see Friday's game on Purple app if you're going to vote for the new season of Fortnite or Mario Kart for the stream there. But thank you so much everyone for coming across and watching the Nintendo Direct with me. Thank you to those of you who are watching it for a second time with me. Thank you to those of you who saved yourselves and watched it for the first time with me. And thank you to those of you who were just here for the ride, here for the company, here to hang out and support me. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Nolly, for subscribing, our first subscriber during a live. That's really, really lovely. Thank you everyone for being here. I will see you on Purple app tomorrow for Red Dead 1 first playthrough stream. Never seen it, never played it. Really excited to get onto it. I think Discord, Meg, because I don't think Phoebes's headset's come. But have a lovely rest of your evening, guys. I will love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching that with me. Thank you for sharing your top lists with me. If you're still thinking on it, pop your top lists on the Nintendo Direct channel in our Discord. And yeah, I will see you on Purple app tomorrow. Have a good rest of your week. Thank you for hanging out. Love you guys. Bye.